Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Pisces. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great, feeling good. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Holy cow, you all, hold on. There's two that flipped up. One just flew across the floor. Give me a second. They're popping out for you, right? Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out my husband's new channel, Zindan Studios. It's in the description below if you're interested. I'm going to take one of these. One of these. Hold on, try that again. This first one. Alright, let's see what we got. Cards just flying out every which way. Temperance. The Moon card. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Swords, this one was the one that flew in the floor, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Can't tell if they're straight or not, you all. They look a little crooked to me. Your two clarifying, big happy changes, and blossoming abundance. Wow, 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 wow. I'll take it, I'll take it. You'll take it too, right? Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. You know, temperance is all about wanting moderation and wanting more balance in your life, and being able to mix certain things together in order to get the right ingredients, the right flow of things, right? So I'm almost feeling like a lot of you all may be struggling a little bit with maybe your flow. You know, sometimes you just feel like things are not right. Things are not balanced in your life. Maybe you're working too many hours. Maybe there's just something that just doesn't, it feels off, right? But I have a feeling that things are going to start balancing out a little bit more for you all, and make you all feel a lot better about certain things. Now, I also feel, especially with these three younger energies, I've got 2 pages and a knight. You could take it in different ways. So on one hand, I'm feeling like you guys may be dealing with the younger people, younger energies. This could be your children. This could be your grandkids, your nieces, nephews. These could be people that you work with. But I'm feeling like you guys are giving to, maybe it's the people that surround you, maybe it's charities. I just feel like you guys have this giving need at this time. And I understand that with the holidays and things like that, that could be where that's coming in. You guys just want to be able to help other people that may need it, or these could be your family members and you're just trying to, make sure that they're taken good care of. Now let me flip that around real quick and let you look at it in a different way. These pages could be messengers. So you guys could be getting some sort of messages coming in, some sort of options, opportunities, things that are coming in for you all that you're not necessarily expecting, possibly for some. And that could put you on a totally different path as well. Now let me say something too about this page and this knight. This could be your mental, your thinking side. This could be you guys trying to think of something in particular that you guys are wanting to do right now. You guys are maybe overthinking certain things. You're trying to figure out something that's going on possibly, and trying to figure out a way that maybe you guys could give. So this is giving and receiving right here, but I feel like at this time, with what I'm saying, I feel like you guys are wanting to give to other people or other situations or other organizations or things like that. So I just want to say that you can look at this in different ways with these pages and with the messengers, and you guys could be dealing with 2 air signs here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You actually have 2 of them. So that could be, something as well. Give me just a minute, okay? Let me look at this in a different way. Sometimes, you guys, with the Moon card and then the Page of Swords right beside it, sometimes there may be something that's been hidden from you or something that you just didn't know about. And there may be some kind of information that's coming out here soon that might shock you guys to a certain extent. Maybe it's not, hold on. I think it's something that you don't expect. Let me put it that way. But in the long run, I feel like you guys are going to be pleased with the way it turns out for you. Because I have this page, and this particular page could be some sort of a message that you just didn't expect to hear. And especially with the Moon card right beside it, it's almost like there may have been something that you guys didn't clearly see. And then I have this Ace of Pentacles, like this is going to turn out way better than you expect it to. So it's about good fortune and new beginnings and things like that. I have a feeling there may be something that's some kind of information or news, or maybe it's gossip, honestly, that may be coming out, that may be opening up something that you guys are going to acknowledge in a really good way. That could be where these big happy changes and this blossoming abundance is coming in. This blossoming abundance is about blessings, but it's also about feeling good about your finances, feeling good about your life in general in different ways, and feeling blessed and feeling humbled, but yet grateful is how I want to see it or say it. Give me just a second. Let me look at this in a different way. Maybe these people down here have something to do with the church, religion, the kids at your church possibly. Maybe this has something to do with spirituality at this time, more prayers, looking at things in a more spiritual kind of way, maybe with the holidays and things like that as well. Are you guys dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I feel like you are. And I feel like if it's not a fire sign, it has this energy. It has this fiery kind of energy, which is strong and powerful and confident and things like that. I do feel like that this person's stepping up to help you in one way or another. And I believe that this could be where these options or these opportunities may be coming in. Let's start taking some clarifying, okay? I'm going to start with the Temperance in the middle. I want to see how this turns out. Give me just a minute. Let's take one card. This one. Well, Ace of Wands. Give me a minute. You know, so you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and then the Knight of Swords. There's something here, you all, that's changing. Some kind of new chapters are coming into your life, and these are two beautiful new chapters, let me tell you right now. But this Ace of Wands is about going in a new direction in one way or another, doing something that is fun and something that you're excited about doing, something that you guys are going to be thrilled about. Sometimes it can be about a birth of a new child, a birth of a new situation, and you do have all these younger energies. So maybe you are dealing with children, possibly, or maybe this is your creative side that's coming out. But there is something that's going to be happening, I think. I think you're going to go from feeling a little bit unbalanced or a little bit off kilter to moving along into a really good, exciting kind of a moment for you all. Not just a moment, it's going to be bigger than a moment. It's going to be a new beginning in different ways. So I'm going to stay there, you all. I'm going to take one for this Moon card right above it. I just want to see what that's all about. One card, please. Okay, 2, 3. Alrighty, we got 3 cards. Put these to the side and let's take this one. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is usually about, can start out as friendly competition, but then it turns into a little bit of a drama, right? Sometimes it's about at your work, maybe with this hidden information, and then when it comes out, it could cause a little bit of a discontentment, right? People are like, well, I knew that, and other people are like, I didn't know that, and the next thing you know, they're all beating each other up. Maybe not physically, but you know, mentally, or just causing drama or causing friction. Or I mean, this can go anywhere from at your job or at your work to in your family or in your community, or maybe it's even at your church, possibly, maybe not. But you know, maybe it's just something that when it comes out is just going to cause a little bit of friction between different people. Let's take one more. King of Cups. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's your energy. Let me look at this for a minute. You know, the cups are always about your emotions, always about feeling good about, I don't know, with the king, he's wise, and he's very calm and caring and gentle and loving and giving. So good possibility you guys are going to be standing up to whatever this is that doesn't feel exactly right, especially if it's some kind of information that comes out and then it causes drama in your life or in your environment, I should say. Then I believe you guys may be the peacemaker to some extent. So I have a good feeling about you guys standing up for maybe separating the situation. Maybe it's you guys giving your opinion in order to calm people down. Maybe it's you guys just feeling good about the way that things are about to work out for you all. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take this last one. Well, looky there. There's the justice. Justice will be served. You know, kind of goes hand in hand with what I was just saying. Sometimes you guys, have you guys ever felt like things are not really going in to your advantage? Some things you just feel like are not flowing the right way, like I was saying earlier. And then every once in a while, somebody may step in or something may be changed, whether it's laws or rules at work or in your community or whatever it is, and you feel like finally justice will be served. It almost feels like that. Sometimes this could have something to do with court systems and, legal systems and things like that too. But there is something that's coming in, possibly something that's been hidden from you, something that's going to cause a little bit of chaos, something that you guys are going to step up and fix to a certain extent. And then here comes feeling good about a new situation. I feel really strong about this, you guys. If you all are going through something right now, let's just say it's at your work, okay? Let's say there just feels like that there's something that's off, and you guys are not feeling like things are running or going in your favor. You just feel like maybe you're not being treated fairly. Maybe they've changed different things that's going on around you, and you're not liking it. And then all of a sudden there may be, out of the blue, when people find out about something that's not right, you guys may be able to stand up and get some kind of justice out of that. And maybe it's not even about you standing up about it. I think you have to stand up for what's going on here, but I believe with this justice card, this is about evening out a situation that you guys have felt like you have been the underdog with. So whether it's a court case, whether it's at your work, whether it's in your community, whatever this is, I believe there's something that's coming in that you guys are going to feel 100 times better about. And I'm thrilled to say that. And maybe that's where these 2 new chapters are coming in, right? So really big happy changes are coming in, you all. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for this Page of Swords real quick. Seven of Swords. Does that go hand in hand with something that was hidden from you? The Seven of Swords can be about someone that's being dishonest, someone that's not very trusting, someone that hasn't been honest to you, someone that's lied about you, or someone that's maybe trying to hide something from you. It could go hand in hand with this moon and this drama, possibly. So if there is someone, let's say at your work, that hasn't been quite honest or has been kind of trying to hide things from you, and then when it comes out, you're looking at this person like, how dare you? You know what I mean? I almost want to say, and I'm not even sure why I'm saying this, but let's say you work on a commission, for instance, and somebody may have fudged some paperwork and taken your commission on something. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's how I'm feeling about it. So anyway, I have a feeling that whatever this is could go hand in hand with something being hidden, and then when it comes out, the truth comes out, and then justice is going to be served. You're going to get paid for that, right? So whatever this is, you're going to find out about it, and it's going to get fixed, okay? So just remember that. Let's take one more. Wow. There's the moon again. The moon again, being hidden from you. The moon is also about your intuition, you all. Give me a minute. When your gut tells you something, and every once in a while you kind of fight it off and you're like, no, that couldn't be. My gut's telling me that, but that's not right. Like maybe something at work, like something wasn't right or something like that. Here's the thing. You guys already know, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you this. Water signs are the most intuitive signs out there. And do you know who's number 1 of the water signs, it's Pisces. Pisces has the strongest intuition that any other sign has. You guys know when something is not right, when something is not feeling right, and something, your gut's telling you something, and you guys sometimes may fight it off. Especially if, let me give you an example. Let's say this is your boss, okay? Someone that you respect, maybe. And you hear the news that something's being hidden, or they're not being truthful, or they're taking something from you, and you're like, no, they wouldn't do that. My gut's kind of telling me they would, but I don't think they would. And then you find out the truth later on. It just makes me feel like that you guys maybe hearing something, maybe seeing something, maybe finding something out that may have been hidden from you in the past that's opening up, and you guys are going to get full justification for it, okay? So it's interesting that we get 2 moon cards. It's almost like it's a double hiding. It's a double keeping you in the dark to a certain extent. Let's take one more. But let me say this too before we take another card. Always go with your gut, you all. Strongest intuition out there, you guys. So never ever question your intuition. If it tells you to do something, do it. If it tells you not to, don't. Okay? I mean, that's how we've lived for this long, right? Let's take one more. Come on, one card, please. Here we go. King of Wands again. So, let me give you 2 different scenarios on this. One hand, the King of Wands could come in and fix everything that's been broken. Fix the things that have been hidden from you, fix the things that you guys didn't know before, and he's coming in to make it right. Because you have 2 of them here, and on one hand I'm feeling like this particular King of Wands, where he's sitting, is on your side. But I can't be for sure about this one. So on one hand he could come in and fix the things, on the other hand he could be the cause of this situation. I'm almost feeling like these are 2 totally different people. So whether they are fire signs or not, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or whether they just have this passion, this fire, this energy, I can't be for sure. It's really, you guys would know that. But on one hand, I do feel like there's this guy, this person, male or female, is helping you, and on the other hand, this could be a 50-50. He could be coming in to step up and help you. He could be the cause of this whole catastrophe. Not that it's a catastrophe, but you know what I mean. This whole situation going on up here. But you're going to get justice, so don't worry about it. Things are definitely working out in your favor. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me take one more, you all, for this Knight of Swords, because I'm very curious. I want this one. The Tower. So there's your change. There's your epiphany. You know, hold on. Let me just look at it before I speak. You know, the Tower can be a sudden change that's coming up in your life. It can also be you guys changing your mind about something, and especially with all of this unknowing up here, with all of this keeping you in the dark about something, and then when it comes out, this could be the epiphany right here of you guys saying, holy cow, I've got to do something different. I've got to change my mind about this. I've got to figure something out. And then this just leads to some sort of a change. Let me say this too. You guys have probably heard me say this. The Tower card is about something that needs to change in your life. Whether it's your a way you're moving, in a direction that you're moving, like an epiphany, or whether it's something that changes in your life to get you going down a different path. Whenever the Tower comes in, this is the universe helping you guys get to the next steps in your life. So every once in a while, it may not feel like it's a blessing, but in the long run, it's like, it's a hidden blessing. It's something that's coming out in your favor, even though sometimes it may not feel that way at that time. Later on, when you look back, you'll be like, thank goodness that happened, because if you look over here with these big happy changes and this blossoming abundance, you are going to have a blessing that comes in. And you are going to feel blessed, and you are going to see big happy changes by the end of this reading right here. So I want you guys to realize that. Let's take one more. One card, please. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. You're going to have options, you all. Just feel like if something is changing in your life, you're going to have options. You're going to be able to pick and choose which way to go, which job to take, which location to go with. You're going to have two different options, and they're good options too, by the way. Maybe these are two different interviews that you're about to have. Maybe you guys are going to be able to pick and choose which apartment that you're wanting at this time. There's something here that makes me feel like you're going to be thrilled with your options that you're going to have. Let's take one more. Ooh, almost dropped those. I want this one. I don't know why. It's the Hierophant again. Is this about prayer? Is this about spirituality? Is this about religion or churches? Or, you guys know that I'm a firm believer of prayer, meditation. If you're looking for something, pray about it, basically. Don't forget to ask your angels for help, for guidance, for support, for strength, whatever you may need as well. But I'm really feeling like that maybe at this time with the holidays and things like that, prayer's coming in a little bit more, spirituality is coming in a little bit more. Maybe you're thinking about going back to church. Maybe you're helping your churches in your community or in your neighborhood regarding children, possibly. Maybe that's where you're wanting to give, maybe. So I just believe that, if there's something going on in your life, pray about it and have faith about it. And if you are wanting to give, to your local churches, I think it'll go to a good cause. But I'm also feeling like with the Hierophants too, it could be about religion and churches and by reading the Bible more, or learning more about religion and things like that. It could be about children. Maybe you're helping the children at your churches as well. Very interesting that you get two Hierophants and then a Page of Wands in the middle. This particular page, it could be an actual child, which could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could also be a messenger, right? So I'm also looking at it like it's happy news coming in. You guys maybe want to take on a new journey, a new adventure. It's about feeling more confident. It's about feeling more active and more passionate. You have more energy. You have new beginnings that's coming in, and I really do believe, maybe it is a spiritual time in your life. I think it is for a lot of people, honestly. So maybe this is a time, for more prayer. Maybe this is a time to consider helping churches. Maybe, with this giving and receiving here too, maybe you're wanting to give to churches or give to people children that may need it at this time. Maybe you are not only donating, but maybe you're giving your time to help other people as well at this time. And maybe you're being called on to do that. possibly ministers. Hold on. Let me flip this around in a different way. You know, the Hierophants can also be about contracts, can also be about higher education. So maybe that's where this is coming in. You guys are getting involved in some sort of learning something new. Or maybe this is something as far as having some sort of contracts with someone, or a new business, and new jobs, contracts with churches. I think I'm going to take one more for him. One card, please. Make it obvious. There we go. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Overdoing it. Excuse me. Are you overdoing it, you all? Are you trying to help too many people? Maybe people at your church. Maybe this is donating your time or your energy, and you're being pulled in too many different directions. You're just worn plumb out. This is coming to an end, whatever this is. So could be that you guys are trying to help out other people and you're a community and things like that. Let's take one more real quick. This is getting to be a long video. Just talking your ear off. One card, please. Here we go. The Magician. You guys can create whatever kind of life that you're wanting at this time. You know, the Magician is about seeing something in your mind and moving forward with it, manifesting it and pushing towards it. And that's what life is all about. If you guys are wanting something different in your life, you guys can push towards that at this time. There is something that's coming in for you all that has this big happy changes and this blessing over here that's definitely coming in. You have 2 new chapters. You're going to manifest and push yourself and create the life that you want. Create helping people, possibly helping the children. Maybe this is, maybe there's something going on at your work that you were in the dark about, and you might not be your work, it may be something else, and then something may come to light and you guys are realizing that you may need to change something with the Tower. You do have 2 new chapters, you all. I have a feeling that this fire sign here is on your side and trying to help you in different ways. Could be someone in your family or in your circle, but I don't know exactly about this one. This could be the person that's involved in this situation, or it's the person that's helping you get out of that situation. So either way it goes, I feel like you guys are going to have justice come in and step up and be in your favor at this time. And you have 2 new chapters, big happy changes, and blossoming abundance. You're going to feel blessed here in a minute, and you're going to be tickled with the way things are working out for you, okay? So I just want to say that. Could have something to do with your church or spirituality or prayers. So you guys may be giving to communities and things like that and helping out your churches at this time, maybe for the holidays. And if you can do that, that's fantastic. But you're definitely creating a better life for yourself, your family, and the situation that you're in right now. This is a beautiful reading, Pisces. Sorry I talked your ear off and it's going on for forever, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. So please keep in mind that sometimes when the Tower card comes in, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's something that needs to happen in order to get you on a different path, which is going to turn out way better than you can expect. All right, you all. Hope you guys have enjoyed this today. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.